The Gina and Matty podcast.
Let's talk about this young gentleman from the Netherlands who ended up in the emergency room because thought he'd have a pretty different night out with his partner, and it involved boiling and peeling 15 eggs and then inserting them egg by egg into his bottom. Okay, now he got
What?
15
Into his
eggs.
nether regions in the Netherlands.
I bet up the bum. In the bottom. 50. So clearly 14's the limit.
Did he?
15.
Like he was trying to lay one?
Couldn't get him back out. So their night went terribly awry when the man started complaining about stomach pains. You reckon? 15 eggs? Up the
What?
Right, so...
What's wrong with people?
Well, hey, don't yuck other people's yum, Like, maybe looking for a big protein hit. And I was like, how can I get more protein into my diet? Shelve some eggs. So let's use that as a launching pad on 4365 1045. What got stuck? Where'd you get stuck?
But not that.
Well, you know what? We have a lot of nurses.
Alice is taking a closer. Oh, she's going to
God.
show us something.
Hey, we don't.
Show and tell.
Okay, we're not that kind of show. We're not doing stunts. Put the eggs down. Put the eggs down, Alice. We don't need to try it.
She started clucking and everything.
Okay. We've got a lot of nurses who listen to us. There's a lot of fabulous healthcare workers here on the Central Coast who could remain anonymous and go, hey, we've got some stories for you. There's a lot of young families and a lot of families here on this. Kids get stuff stuck all the time, right? I once got my finger stuck into, when I was younger, in the bath where the water comes out into the nozzle, stuck my finger up there and couldn't get it out.
Why'd you put it? Why?
Because I was a kid. I was like, I reckon I could fit my finger in there. And, well, I did, but I couldn't get it out again. So then,
Did the fire brigade come?
no, but then I remember my old man
Alice has
running
lost
in.
it.
He's
gone.
he's rubbing vegetable oil on my finger, getting the sunlight soap, just trying to, and then eventually it broke free, right?
Oh my
that was
God.
one.
Were you,
Okay,
like you were
so-
in the bath in the nudie room?
Yeah, I was young, Gina. It's not me now. Can we just get the picture out of your head that it's not me in the bath now sticking my finger up where the water comes out of the, right? Okay. It was me as a kid, right? But, okay, and then another example that we could go with, where'd you get stuck? I remember my lovely, long-suffering wife, when we were working together at a radio station, driving the cars around, the promotional vehicles, coming over and get some icy cold cans of Coke and the latest copy of Dolly magazine. They had, one of the promotions involved putting an aeroplane on top of the cars we were driving around. I think it was a Lynx jet, right?
Oh, yeah?
For Lynx deodorant.
Yeah.
She didn't really remember it was on the roof, and then she went into a shopping centre car park and then got stuck on the up ramp going into the car park.
Oh, no.
And then held up the entire thing, right? Held up the entire car park until people had to come unscrew the jet off the top of the thing. The whole, right, with the station car branded everywhere,
No.
going, that radio station is holding up the entire car park, right?
No.
Okay. Now, if you want to share here, Jenna Jeffries, about if you've got something stuck anywhere, you can, or we can just go straight to another song and go to some calls.
Well,
What do you reckon?
I did get stuck in the car wash once. I had to get out and get old mate to help me get out. Because you know how you got to get your wheel.
Were you in a car or was it just you?
No, I was in the car. You know, you got to get your wheel up on the thing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get my wheel up on the thing and I got stuck. So I had to get out and get old mate who works at the car wash to come and get my car out and then put the wheel on the right spot. That was that
Amazing.
one time.
Okay. All right, let's go. It is a safe place. There's no judgment. Lean in. We listen. We don't judge. Where'd you get stuck? What got stuck? We're doing Stuck. Talk back.
Gina and Matty.
Sometimes when you ask a question, you don't know if it's going to get answered. And, well, Central Coast, you have delivered. We're doing Stuck. Where'd you get stuck? What got stuck? A whole lot of stuck calls. I don't reckon we need to go back over why we're doing it. We heard about the eggs. I reckon we can move on from the eggs and go straight to, good morning, Shelley. What got stuck or where'd you get stuck when you were 13?
I had come home from school watching TV laying on the carpet and my face got stuck to the carpet with my braces.
Shelley, how long were you stuck to the floor for?
Oh, quite a while. I think Mum was cooking dinner and I was just sort of laying there waiting for her to come and get me and she had to cut me out of the carpet with a sewing scissors.
Oh, Shelley, I have this image in my head of you just trying to pull your face away from the carpet and the carpet coming up. Mum! Oh, Shelley, that is unbelievable.
Amy from Warnervale. Hello, Amy. Tell us what happened.
So when my children were younger, my eldest daughter told my 5-year-old son to go under the gate into the backyard.
Yeah.
He got his head through, but couldn't get his body through, so he was stuck.
Amy, how did you get his head out of the gate?
My neighbours ended up having to take the gate off the hinges to get him out. But what made it even better was while my neighbour was down on the ground trying to soothe him and move the pebbles away from his face, my 2-year-old was putting pebbles down her pants. And all I could do was stand and laugh.
Oh, there's a head stuck in a gate. There's pebbles stuck in a crack. It's all going on at your joint.
Cassandra from Morangan Bay. What's happened?
I put a battery up my nose when I was 3.
Okay.
And
Now,
so
what kind of battery, mate?
It was one of those small round ones that I think it might have gone into watches.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, young ones, yeah.
Yeah, so ended up in hospital, ended up in surgery. Doctors couldn't find it. And then like a week later, my mum was playing this, trying to get me to blow my nose. And, she's there and she's got the tissue. And every time I blow my nose, she goes flying across the room. And, one day the battery came flying out. So,
Did you have a lot more energy after that?
yeah, actually I did, I think.
Just used to walk around in circles playing a drum in front of you just really quickly.
Thanks, Cassandra. We've got Danielle in Batter Bay. Hey, Danielle.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Where did you get
Good,
your
mate.
mouth stuck?
Oh.
Okay, this is early 1970s, school holidays, summertime. Thinking hot day, about 40 degrees. And I open the fridge, the freezer, and it's just a little box freezer, and it looks so inviting. So I put my tongue in there to lick all the ice. The first one I had to go with just the tip of my tongue. Then I thought that was really, really nice. So I stuck my whole tongue in there, and it got stuck in the freezer. I was trying to call out to help. My brother was outside playing. My parents were at work, so I was like,
Wash it.
and then I finally got my hands in there and ripped the tongue out of the freezer. So the
good
whole
God.
layer of the top of my tongue was in the freezer.
Oh, ouch.
And I could not eat or drink for about a week.
She still can't taste to
I
this
have
day.
learned not to eat ice like that every day.
No, well, you don't stick your tongue on dry ice.
You've got to be very careful where you stick your tongue. We've got one
Thank you.
more.
We got one more. We got Sue from Nora Head. What got stuck, Sue?
Sue.
Well, my gumboots got stuck. I bought some new gumboots. They weren't cheap. They were quite expensive and popular brand. Went up to the Hunter Valley for a day because it was soggy and wet.
Yeah.
Came home. I live on my own. I couldn't get them off. I had to get in the car, drive around to a girlfriend's house. She nearly fell over trying to pull them up. They just suctioned on. And to this day, I have not put them back on. I've tried to advertise them on Marketplace. Nobody wants them. And so I'm never going to wear gumboots like that.
What size are they, Sue? I'm looking for some gumboots.
They're a 7.
Oh, no, that might be a trouble. Mum says 9.
So that was horrible. It was quite frightening. I'm like, what am I going to do?
You're just going to live in gumboots for the rest of your life. Is that how you're going to be forever now, Sue? Oh, that is amazing. Oh, so good. Oh, my God. Thank you to everyone who got involved. You have absolutely made my week.
Listen to Gina and Matty weekday mornings from 5:30. Live on the Star Player.